And welcome back. And we're moving into our final conversation for today, where we're going to find out a whole lot about a very big celebration. We're joined by Caribbean Motors at this time. They're preparing to celebrate their 10th anniversary.
My goodness.
All right. With us on set, we have Sales Executive Leroy Gentle and Sales Manager Emil Torres. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Belize.
Hey guys, you know, whenever you guys come here, we know for a fact that it's something vroom vroom. But in the vroom vroom, we're actually putting 10 into it. We're launching a few stuff. We want to know all about it, and we know that the public, you know, we're very excited, especially when new thing comes around and new things are here. Once again, good morning and welcome. Talk to us. New things are upon.
Too much things, a lot of things.
Which one are you excited about the most? Let me hear. You got to choose one.
Yeah, you have to choose
put
one.
you on the spot.
I'll go first. I'm very, very, very excited about the new building and to get it out there so everybody knows what's going on, because that's forever. That's
Because
for the
he
future.
works here and not at his office. So that's why he's excited.
I'm with you on that. It's like, building, yes.
Right.
It's beautiful. Anybody who drives past it, they're like, whoa.
Right.
So we want to see what the final product will look like.
That's right. And to be honest, it's finished.
Yes.
There's a couple little things that are just being tucked in, but in terms of full operation,
Like
in
his
terms of
nameplate on his
everything,
desk,
Parking
parking spot.
in terms of everything that for operation, all of that, it's fully ready.
Okay.
And so the launching is next week, Friday, the 18th. And we are celebrating 10 years in Belize, so that's something very, very nice as well. Where it's more that night, that evening, it's more of a give back. It's appreciation. So there's a lot for people that'll be coming by. All of our customers. There's so much, and I have to say, and I'm not gonna take it away, but there's much more to be excited about. But I'll let him choose what he's most excited
What
about.
are you most excited about, Emil?
It's very difficult. It's like you're asking me which one of my kids I love more.
I always say there's one that was the favorite. I knew it was me. I always tell my mom.
I think it was you. I know you growing up. I think it was you, definitely. To be honest with you, there is a lot going on with Caribbean Motors right now, and I have been one of the fortunate ones to have been with the company from almost when they began. I remember going out to an expo when I was at another dealer and seeing the Great Wall Wingles for the first time.
Yeah.
And of course, as your competitive nature, the first thing you want to do is criticize them and look at them and dissect them.
Yeah.
And it was very intriguing finding out that the Chinese were actually producing vehicles of this nature, of this caliber. You know, we never grew up hearing about Chinese vehicles. It was always about American brands. It was always about Japanese brands. So for me, being a, if you want to call it a car enthusiast, being in the industry, it was something new for me. But of course, I started with the company, and now it's 10 years already that they have been in business. And for us, it's a huge thing. For us, being 10 years in is a huge thing. And we want to thank our customers. We really want to show appreciation to everyone that has supported us for the last 10 years. It means a lot to us. We don't sell the highest, fanciest vehicle in the world, to be honest with you. But
And that's one of the things I wanted to get at, because I remember when Caribbean Motors brought the Wingle, and one of the first things that was discussed was obviously the ability to give feedback to the creators of the truck itself as to what the needs were in Belize, which is something we never knew, like imagined it could have happened before. And then we started seeing Wingles everywhere because it was, one, affordable, and two, it was also, it had great ratings in terms of the test, and you guys came on and talked about that, right?
That is correct. The biggest thing, and we've always piggybacked throughout the last 10 years, we've always piggybacked on our relationship with our sister mother company, Caribbean Tires, and the excellent service that they have always provided. So because of service in and of itself, it has allowed us, can you hear me too good?
Go ahead.
Okay. Because of service in and of itself, you know, it has definitely allowed us to continue growing. See, the thing is, the way vehicles are produced, they're pretty much produced in the same design. Put it this way, you can have pretty much 10 different vehicles made with the same material,
Yes.
same technology, technology moves so fast that everybody is just putting in technology, sharing this, that. And people that understand vehicles understand that a vehicle isn't produced 100% by that manufacturer.
Yeah.
What they do is they actually assemble. So the body might be produced by them, the engine might be
Elsewhere,
produced, but the technology in terms of the computerized systems, the
Yeah.
electronics, the ABS systems, things like that are produced by individual companies such as Bosch, such as Delphi. These German companies, and all they do is sell the technology and the different components to manufacturers. So while you have a Wingle that might be Chinese, the components on that vehicle will be German.
Yeah.
Which would be the same as a Mercedes or a Volkswagen that we
right.
carry.
The highest quality.
Yeah.
That's right, but you know what, Emil, you mentioned that about the 10 years. I think that's one of your excitement. And Leroy, you mentioned the grand opening of the building.
Look at it.
And all the facilities and what's there.
It's
Look at that.
beautiful.
Well, I'll tell you this much, man.
Tell me.
Oh, that's the building, yes. And that's like right behind my house,
And
so I see it every
honestly,
day.
Do you see? I mean, honestly, do you see that you can see literally straight in there, all
Directly.
the way
Of
through
course,
there?
it looks
It
you
really
know?
looks like what we expect a dealership
Yeah,
to look
yeah.
like. Yeah.
But the next excitement about this entire thing is all because there is always every year there is a new Wingle. And the Wingle 6 is out.
That's right.
And that's actually it's the launch of the new Wingle 6
As well.
That's an excitement for a lot of people because it is, while it's competitive on the market, it is of course reduced price as per usual.
That's right.
It is sturdy.
Most
We
important.
want to know about the Wingle 6. That's the excitement.
That's right.
Emil, yeah,
Emil's
show it
like,
down. Show it down.
Where do I start? Well, she's getting her preview online already.
Yeah, there you go.
That is
I
correct.
made it a female already.
That is correct. The beauty about the Wingle 6, what I need to mention, has to do with quality. A lot of quality and technology that goes into this. And this is for one reason and one reason only. Haval. Every brand out there has their luxury line. Now what happens is, because of the investments, the billions and billions that Great Wall has invested on research and development on producing the Haval line of SUVs, which are all first world state-of-the-art European quality. The Wingle 6 has this in it. So the Wingle 6 is actually produced in the Haval plant under the brand Great Wall. Under the brand Great Wall Wingle. So all the technology in the features on this vehicle, the quality of the leather, the airbags in the front, in the seat, and curtain all the way around. Something that pickup trucks in this class don't have. Touch screen, reverse camera, Bluetooth system, cruise control features, electronic foldable rear view mirrors, built-in running boards, roof rails, bed liner. I mean, gosh, I can go on and on. I mean, I get
I know.
I
excited
told
talking
you
about
it's a
this.
she because when I got my first preview, I was seeing she had extra curves and
She is
she has
cute.
all
That
the
is-
bling on.
that is
and
it.
Yeah,
That is
we're
it. Oh, I
rocking
get it.
those heels. Look at that.
And I
yeah,
want to say
those
when
are
Leroy
the
finish,
makeup, yeah.
I want to say when Leroy finish customize one too with flat rims and tires.
That's
Oy.
right.
There you
Fine.
go.
So
Look at
the
that.
interior. Look at the interior. So really and truly, what the set is for this is we want to show this translated value.
Yeah.
Really and truly, most affordable, right? But first class technology, optimum performance. That's really and truly what the Wingle 6 2018 is. And we'd hope that you guys could be there that night when we're unveiling this, so that you can have this. I mean, apart from what you can go on and actually go up and look up for yourself, but to actually have what we would show you in there. It's really nice.
So it's when?
This is 18 next
He's
week
excited
Friday.
already.
The
Yeah.
excitement stems from the fact that on the 18th, which is next
This is
Friday,
next week Friday. We're doing
Channel 5 is actually having the Summer Fest concert. So we actually getting an entire day started because
celebration.
we start at 6:30 and then we end up at
over there. So I mean, all of this is going on, and there's one more thing happening on that night as well. So for all of our supporters, all of our customers that we've had throughout this whole 10 years of operating in Belize, there's something truly special happening that night, and we're raffling a brand new 2017 Great Wall Wingle for all of
Just
us.
for the people who come?
That's right. I mean,
No.
for all the
Oh, I was
customers,
like,
No.
the
you have
customers.
So many people there
This
right
is
now.
a thank you. This is an appreciation
Yeah.
raffle for every customer that has supported us throughout the last 10 years. We're going to be giving away a brand new 2017 Great Wall Wingle to a much deserving lucky customer.
That's right.
So once you've bought a vehicle, whether it's a Great Wall Wingle, a Haval, a Jack, a
Any of the
Joy Long, or
brands.
even a Volkswagen, you automatically qualify. We are going to be doing our meet and greet, and I need to quickly say these dates.
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. This coming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday, we start off in San Ignacio in the morning, all right? Up until 12 o'clock, from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock. We go to Belmopan in front of Scotiabank. All these locations will be beside or in front of Scotiabank. There's reasons for that, and we will be here next week to talk about those reasons. All right? But right now, we're concentrating, of course, on our grand opening,
Yeah.
our 10-year anniversary, and the launching of the new Wingle 6. If we came with a number 4, then we'd have spoiled it, right? So we'll be in San Ignacio in the morning from 8 o'clock till midday, from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the afternoon in Belmopan.
Monday. This is Monday.
Monday, next
Tuesday, we go up to Corozal. Corozal will be there from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock. In Orange Rock in the afternoon, we'll be there from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock. And then on Wednesday, we'll be in Punta Gorda from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, to 12 o'clock, sorry. And then in Dangriga in the afternoon from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock. 615-718-687 is our contact number. 615-71-86 and 87.
Yeah.
Just in case you have any questions, we speak a little bit too fast and you never catch those dates.
They
Let
get
us
too
know.
excited about the
They're
drugs.
on Facebook as well. We have those dates and the locations and times on Facebook.
Who's invited to the meet
Now,
and greet?
everybody.
Yeah.
You are invited to the meet and greet. Every customer is invited. Now, the purpose of the meet and greet countrywide is actually to be able to give the customers first-hand their invitation. So mostly we're inviting our customers, past customers, potential customers, of course.
Yeah.
We are a sales company, so you can't
right.
expect me, right now, if you want to sell
We'll be
on us
selling-
something.
we'll be selling
We have to still try to sell us something. It's only natural.
Yeah.
But it's more to give them their raffle tickets, to give them their invitation. Now, there's only one little catch.
You have to be there. You have to be there.
You need to know.
I love it.
You have to be. Listen.
Thank you.
Why would you raffle it if you don't get to see the excitement on their face when they win that prize? I don't.
There
believe it.
you go.
So for those customers say, why I have to be there for win, tell them, Arlene.
Listen, they wanna. These people are giving you a brand new 2017
We don't even
Wingle.
need for combination.
And
We
they
can just
want
manage
to
Arlene.
see the I want to see the excitement on my face, right?
That's right.
Did you hear?
So that's what we're doing, guys. And we want to just say one last thing. And this is the major focus. While
Yeah.
we're here glorifying a beautiful building,
Yeah.
we have all the employees fit in. We have all kind of new technology. Last time I mentioned the Valvoline professional service
Yeah.
equipment because we are the distributors. Caribbean Terrace is the distributors for Valvoline, the first producers of oils in the world. I mean, they have over 150 years under their belt, a lot of years of experience. They have these new technological equipment where you hit one button, they drain out your transmission fluid, put in new one, power steering, brakes, fluids.
Nice.
So there's far more fluids to your
Really?
vehicle
Future.
than just your oil. All we think about our engine oil, right? Well, all we want to do that, drain it out, put on new
Put on new one.
oil. No, but there's a lot more lubrication to your vehicle that we just don't see. So we have all these state-of-the-art equipment, including alignment machines that we will be offering to our customers as well, in addition to services. So it's not just about maintaining our vehicle. We want to be able to invite
Yeah.
people to come in, get free oil changes. Any vehicle, no matter you come in, you pay for your oil, your filter, we change them out
Okay.
quickly
Yeah.
for you. So
Yeah.
these are the services that we're going to be offering.
Full scale.
So you'll
right.
maintain everything that you had before, plus
That
the
is correct.
new
That is
up-to-date Valvoline.
So the cool thing about it is because it's a new building, it's a bigger building. We have more employees. We've hired more people.
Okay.
You know, we're providing more jobs. We just want to let our customers as well, everybody, all the attendees, because we're trying to invite everybody, the whole of Belize. If we can get the whole of Belize in this facility, we want them
want
there.
them to come.
We
But
have
we
the space.
also don't
Yeah.
want to lose. We don't want to lose the focus, guys.
Yeah.
Remember, we
It's
want to
heavy.
glorify the Almighty in everything that we do, showing that, you know, true perseverance and dedication and faith, this is what comes off of it. Because we came from literally 1/10. I was there when we had 1/10 with 3 vehicles underneath
outside,
it.
yeah.
Remember the small
Changing
building
tires.
afterwards.
Then Wali board building.
Yeah.
Then we had to use to change oils literally upon 2 stands
To rump.
to ramp where we make ourselves. You know, we've come a long way, but
Yeah.
the reason why we are able to be where we are is simply because of the man upstairs. And we want to be able to stay focused on that. And about Emil, Selvik, and about Leroy, who is up on the show. We are the frontline people. We have a big team behind the scene that actually support us and
That's
do the
right.
work.
Yeah.
At
We just
Caribbean
have to look
Motors.
good.
Definitely.
Shout
Kinda easy for Leroy, you
shout
know?
out to them. Shout out to Caribbean Motors staff.
That's why,
They're,
and I like
they're
that
one of the
I like
best.
that you guys said that because while you're in the forefront, it's like one of the vehicles whereby you've got a lot of components in there to eventually give you that
Absolutely.
smooth ride, and that is what you guys are doing. But you mentioned as well the man upstairs, and the man upstairs is also saying, Marlene, that it's a fun Friday. I said, because it's a fun Friday.
We got some fun to get to.
Got some
But
fun
let
to
me
get
just clarify
to.
one thing,
Sure.
though. The Wingle 6 is different from the 2017 Wingle,
Yes.
right?
The Wingle
It's
6
the
is
Wingle 6 is your
New
high-end
design.
Wingle,
That's right.
and your 2017 is your newest
entry-
Wingle
entry
on
level,
your
that's
line,
We
right?
Alright.
still see what
Yeah.
happens with most manufacturers when they start a new model, they completely disregard the older models.
Yeah.
Which to some extent is good, but then you end up losing a part of your market share
Yeah.
because of that.
Options.
We don't want to lose that. We still have the most affordable pickup truck on the market,
Yeah.
brand new for $35,000.
Brand new.
Brand new, you could get brand new keyless power windows, airbag system,
right.
sprayed in bed liner, fog lights, and
3
we could
years
go on and
warranty.
on. 3 years warranty. I mean, we still have the most affordable vehicle on the market still with pretty much the same quality as anything out there.
Yeah.
You take care of your vehicle just like your body, it's going to last you. You don't take care of it, you could put them in anything they want to broke it down.
Yeah.
That is the reality
You're
about
right.
it.
You're
So
right.
we just want to let people know that we still have the Wingle upgrade, the diesel version. Now we have the new Wingle 6 as an addition to the lineup
Yeah.
for the people looking for a little bit higher quality, more durability, more
More
features, more
bells and
performance.
whistles.
It has a
Whistles.
2-liter with maximum output with a 6-speed transmission. It's
So the size of
really,
that
really
engine
nice.
is what?
It's two-
It's
it's a
2.0
2-liter.
liter
2.0
with
liter?
far more
Efficient.
torque and power than the previous Wingle.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but yeah.
Technology.
You guys seem excited about
You
it.
can go
It
faster.
looks pretty.
It's a
You can go faster.
cylinder vehicle that burns.
You can overtake quicker, Marlene. You can overtake quicker.
You've been spying on my driving,
I
yeah.
have.
But value, that's really what it is.
Yeah.
And we want our customers to know that that's available.
Yeah.
That's available for them. So, yeah.
Okay, so John's really impressed by
Yeah,
that. So I guess
because
that's a great addition
2.0,
to
I
it.
mean,
He knows. Ask him what that means. You'll be impressed. You'll be impressed after. Ask him
You'll
what that
soon
is.
be able to get the Wingle 6 or the 2017
The
version
Wingle,
from
the
the
Wingle
new.
6 is here already.
Yeah.
It's physically in our location. It's not in our showroom. We have it on the lock and key. It's hidden until the grand opening.
All right.
All right, let's
Any
get the details
customer
of
that
that
wants,
day.
though, any customer that wants to, interested in viewing it, by all means, contact us on those numbers that I gave you guys, 615 71 86 87, and we can make it possible, but you can't drive it right now until the grand opening.
All right.
You drive it out on the day of the grand opening.
All right, so I'll tell you what, we gonna drive you guys out with a fun Friday. That much we will do.
Let's do it.
And the drive of this is really going, this one is going to be as smooth as the Great Wall Wingle.
Excellent.
Check this out.
Okay, so you'll stay right here. We won't make you move.
All right.
So we have a very popular show that is on Channel 5.
Everybody
Do you know
loves
what it
this
is?
show.
It's a.
Hint
it's not
Tuesday.
open your eyes because you're on it. We won't
Hint
talk about ourselves.
Hint on Tuesdays,
KTV Latino.
Latino.
KTV, the remix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna watch it.
The remix.
You're on it. You're onto it.
KTV.
You're onto it.
There you go.
So,
No way. You know what I'm saying.
you know, we got a couple of songs here. And we want to challenge you to a little karaoke.
You want discredit everything we just said just now.
No.
Customers will not buy vehicles from
We
us.
will tell you, people will say, you know, this is why he should stick to sales, right?
Yeah. And stick to know about everything about a vehicle.
I'm not quite sure how it works. So they send us that you're going to play the
I
music, they're
cannot
going to try to
believe
sing
you,
the
Miss
lyrics,
Daniels.
right? Okay, so it's
She'll
only the
rough you
chorus.
up.
And you guys know
Only the
exactly
chorus.
who to look at for this. The
I know
producers
exactly who
over
we look
there
at.
already
And we
having
would have
fun.
friends, you know, we gone to school together.
All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to get started, right? Okay.
All right.
So the first one, it's going to be up here.
All right.
You're supposed to say, oh, we're
When
not
I
hearing
need
music.
motivation, my one solution is my queen, cause she stays strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. She is always in my corner, right
Right
there
there
when I wanna. All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone.
And
And
they say,
they-
oh, do you need me? Do you think I'm pretty?
Do you
Make I feel like cheating? I'm like, no, not really, cause, oh, I think
that I found myself a cheerleader.
She is always
It's
right
my
there
favorite
when I
song.
need her.
We got, hold on. We gotta get some music in
Yeah,
here.
we have to
We're
get
having
some
a
music.
little
Yeah.
speaker problems there. You know, I think if we
No, we're not
hear the
able to hear it.
background, we'll be able to
But are we
appreciate
good
your
a
singing.
cappellas? Are we good a
You guys
cappellas?
are
Perfect.
fantastic.
Man.
Yeah. But we still need music in the background.
We'll do.
You know what the
We'll do.
irony about it though? coming out of here sounds good,
Yes.
but into your TV it sounds completely different.
Completely different.
Emil, you sound.
No, you guys are
sound
sounding
like
good.
you sound like a star karaoke
Set
person.
right up.
Yeah. Okay, so
Another one?
we're
No,
going,
we're going
to
to another one.
Will we be able
Okay.
to get? No, I don't think with that sound yet.
We'll try to get
Hang on a
some audio at the
second.
time for the time being. All right. Next tune.
All right, let's check it out. I don't know this one. Can I have your daughter for the rest? Oh, because I need to know.
Get your blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend, but the answer is no. Why you gotta be
So rude. Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry her anyway. Marry that girl.
Marry her anyway?
Marry
Okay, you
that
guys are
girl.
some great sports, and since we can't get the sound, I think we're just gonna leave it at
Yeah,
that, right?
we did good at a cappella, and I think
Yeah.
I
You guys
think
did
you did
excellent.
fantastic.
So
you
do we
know.
win the $10,000
I'm gonna
prize?
sign you up
The one that we're
for-
thinking about, yes, you guys are the winners.
I'm gonna sign you up for the next season,
next
right?
season, yeah.
Okay? Automatically,
No.
right?
KTV, the
We'll
remix
use this as
duets.
your audition.
No.
Yeah.
There you go.
How about no?
Why don't you create your
Yeah,
own
when it comes to
Caribbean
no-
Motors
So are
jingle?
you saying we good at selling and singing?
I think maybe we
I like
should
to-
go
You're about to
ahead
set
and
us up.
When is your event taking place again?
August 18th.
Next week Friday, guys. Next week Friday, we're inviting
It's
the
the evening.
whole of Belize.
Right?
5 o'clock in the
5
evening.
o'clock
5 p.m.,
after
okay.
work.
That's
Yeah.
Most
Existing
people come
Wingle
out at
customers,
4:30.
existing Wingle customers, we encourage you to come a little bit early from 3 o'clock if you want. We'll be having some surprise competitions.
Yeah.
The
Wow.
Wingle with the highest mileage. Believe it or
Most
not,
customized.
believe it or not, I have a customer right now, and I believe it, with 1,000,000 kilometers on his Wingle.
1,000,000
The
kilometers.
speedometer stopped reading. He was one of the first ones that bought his Wingle.
And it's
The thing stopped read. He actually booked and stopped read.
Right.
No lie.
still going strong.
Still going. The vehicle still running.
That's just a
You're not
lot
looking
of
at the best
driving.
condition. No
That's a
make
lot
no
of
goes woolly. It doesn't
That's
look the best,
But what
but
does that tell you for that?
That it made it. Yeah. All right. So next week Friday, 5 p.m. at the
Caribbean
new
Motors.
Caribbean
Caribbean
Motors
Motors.
building.
Belize City
Right?
between the Biltmore Hotel and Caribbean Tires. You
Yes.
cannot
Can't
miss
miss
it.
that.
You
It's-
can't miss that.
Starting at
It's
5.
the best looking building in Belize right now,
When you're
and it's
driving-
probably the best in the region.
When you're driving that way and you're one of those who keep your eyes on the road whenever you're passing there.
It's,
yeah.
yeah,
Wait
you
up.
got it, yeah. Keep your eyes on the road. It's
I did
hard,
a
it's hard
Belize
to keep
shots.
your eyes on the road, but yeah, we know.
All right, guys.
right.
Well, and once again, you have your meet and greets in the other districts before that. That's where
Starting
people get their
Monday,
invitations
Tuesday,
and their
Wednesday,
raffle tickets. Yeah.
We have called customers. We haven't gotten out through all of them today. Tomorrow we will be continue calling customers.
All right.
But now we use these medium, of course,
Yeah.
to let them know that you are all invited. If we didn't get through to you, we may have had our old number.
Yeah.
That's the way you're talking 10 years. People change
Yeah.
numbers, things
Yeah.
change. So we just want to invite not only all of our customers that have supported us throughout the last 10 years, but everybody. Everybody come out the
This is
country.
something
Come
for
out and
Belize,
check it out.
apart from
Please.
just our customers. And this
All
is,
right,
yeah.
and you guys are on Facebook, so people can get the additional information there.
That is correct.
Thank you so much for stopping in, being good sports as always. And I think a lot of people now are going to be clamoring for their invitations and their tickets to get to your
Definitely.
Caribbean Motors 10th anniversary celebration. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're gonna
Thank you,
we're
guys.
gonna go ahead and take our final break, and when we come back, we'll have our wrap up. So stay tuned.